So now the rules for finding the number of significant digits. I'm going to start with the first rule, the easiest one. All non-zero digits are significant, like number 9. Number 9 has one significant digit. So since it's not zero, it's automatically a significant digit. 359, 3 significant digits, and 12.245, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 significant digits. So if there's no zero, all numbers that are not zero are significant digits. So this is the easiest case. Now I'm going to go to the number 2 rule, where you have zeros. And now it's going to be trickier because there's 2 cases with zeros, and you have to remember those by heart. There's no choice. Case number 1. Well, first, zeros are always significant. So they are always significant. Always take them as significant, except 2 cases. So first case is when zeros are placed to the left. So to the left of all non-zero digits, like a number like 0.000123. These zeros are all not significant. So that means that this number here has 3 sig figs. So only 3. Case number 2, when you have zeros that are placed to the right of all non-zero and digits in a number that does not include a decimal point. So a number like 12,000. 12,000 does not include a decimal point, so that means that it's case number 2, and has zeros to the right. So those zeros to the right are not significant, and it means that 12,000 has 2 sig figs. But you got to be careful with that rule, because as soon as there's a decimal point, those zeros will count as significant figures, like 12,000.00. In 12,000.00, if we bother putting a point, that means that all the zeros are significant. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 significant figures, sig figs. So you got to be really, really careful with that. So zeros to the left, zeros to the right are not significant, except if we got a decimal point, we got to be very careful with zeros to the right. So let's look at a few examples really quickly. So let's look at that. I'm not going to show you the rules since you know them by heart by now. So examples, if we got 1.0012, those zeros are not to the left or to the right of all non-zero digits. They're in the middle. So that means that all the numbers are significant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 significant digits. Here we got zeros to the left. Zeros to the left does not bother with the decimal point. They're always not significant. So those 3 are not significant, and those 2 are significant. So we only have 2 significant digits. In this number, we have a 0 in between. Zeros in between are significant. 7 is, 9 is. But those 2 zeros are to the right, and there is no decimal point. So that means that we only have 3 significant digits. This number here has a 0 to the left. To the left are always not significant. In between are always significant. That 7 is, that 9 is. And The zeros to the right are significant if they are in a decimal number. So that means that those two are also significant, and we have 5 significant digits. This 1000 here, if someone bothers putting that point here, that means that those two zeros are, and all of the other zeros as well. So it means that we have 4, 5, 6 significant digits. And finally, 7,000, that 7 is significant, and zeros to the right are not if there is no decimal point. So that means that those zeros are not significant. So we only have one significant digit. See you in the next video.